We're going to move on to some more news that came from CinemaCon. Kraven the Hunter. It's not a comic book property I'm too familiar with, but you got Aaron Taylor Johnson, and I'm a big fan of him, and I love what he can bring to roles. My anticipation for this film is it's gone up now. We're hearing that it's been rated R, and the Rhino, he'll be joining that, the famous Spider-Man villain. So yeah, an R-rated Kraven the Hunter film starring Aaron Taylor Johnson. They showed some footage there. Comes out next year.
Footage? What, the footage or the film?
No, the film comes out next year, but the footage that was shown, it was really bloody and that kind of stuff. So what are you excited for this? What do you think about the news that it's rated R and the Rhino's a part of it and stuff?
Still a bit indifferent because it is from Sony after all. So I'll probably just wait until a trailer comes out until I actually see what they're going with here. It's interesting how this is R-rated and not Venom or Carnage as well. Because they're way more ruthless than Kraven and the Hunter.
I felt like those movies were very close to being R-rated. They're borderline, weren't they?
I think the second Venom definitely was.
Yeah.
Very, very close. But they're two sadistic, insane characters.
Was Morbius R-rated?
I have no idea. Not sure. I completely forgot there was a movie until you just mentioned it. But yeah, it's interesting to see why this is R-rated, and I like to see why when we get that footage eventually. But Aaron Taylor Johnson, I'm quite very happy with that casting. I mean, everyone wanted Jason Momoa, but I think Aaron Taylor Johnson just has the better acting chops to really capture this character.
100%.
So yeah. Wait for footage to come out and I can give you a proper opinion.
Yeah. No, I mean, from what I do know about Kraven the Hunter, I'm excited to see what they can do with a movie like this. And I think rated R, it just shows that I think Sony is, I guess, taking off the shackles to what they can do with their movie. Having a movie and having it be PG-13, they have to really cut and paste, and they have to no swearing or not too much blood. They have to really put these shackles on their creativity with their filmmaking. So I think having a rated R is, I think it's a good sign. Obviously, like you said, Aaron Taylor Johnson, he's got the right acting chops. He can really pull it off.
Yeah.
I think, what was that movie? I think he won a Golden Globe for it. Nocturnal Animals?
Yeah. I thought when you were rambling, I was like, he's not thinking of Nocturnal Animals, is he?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of that one. Yeah, his performance in that, if he brings that kind of energy and intensity to the role, I think he's going to nail this role. And I think having the Rhino, having him appear, hopefully in a more comic book accurate way.
I was about to say, I've heard that it's more comic book accurate than Paul Giamatti's one.
Yeah, where it's just some robot.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. No, if that's the case, then I'm on board for this movie. Sony's a hit or miss, but their hits are hits. Spider-Man 1 and 2. The golden age.